California is known as the People's Republic of California for a reason. High taxes, medical marijuana, sanctuary cities, you name it. It's a paradise for far-left bureaucrats who want to control your life. But my next guest believes those liberal policies and others are making the Golden State completely unlivable. Joining me now, Italian-born model and actor who recently became a U.S. citizen, Fabio. Fabio, welcome to America.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're a citizen now.
Thank you, Jesse, for having me.
You're welcome.
Yes, and I love it.
Yes. How does it feel to be a U.S. citizen?
I love it. It's the best feeling in the world because this is the best country in the world. But unfortunately, like, politicians all over the world, logic and common sense is something they don't have.
Why? What's going on out there in California?
Well, when you, one of the most beautiful places in the world is being ruined. When you have a governor like Jerry Brown who actually turned his back on his own people, the law enforcement, and take the side of the criminal. And he says to the people, he goes on national TV and says, you know what? I'm going to release a bunch of people that smoke pot, non-violent criminal, and then he releases people that are like a rapist, sex offender, child molesters, and people drive-by shooting and attempting to put a bomb in a school or in a hospital. I mean, come on, this doesn't make any sense, And with all due respect to Governor Jerry Brown, this is nonsense.
Do you feel unsafe in the state of California because of these crazy far-left policies?
Well, right now it's just, it's crazy. It's getting more and more like Europe. And, like I say, coming from Europe, I saw this movie before. And it's out of hand. And then when you have a governor who is the chief of the law enforcement turning his back to the law enforcement, it's crazy.
Do you feel like you need to protect yourself from all these crazy people that are coming out of these prisons?
This is a non-political issue. You have, it's the people and the law enforcement against the criminals. It's simple as that. It's logic. And if you still believe in politicians, you live in a fairy tale. I mean, come on.
A fairy tale like some of your novels.
Yeah, exactly. But, it's okay even to read the novels, right? But, this is life.
Right.
Life is reality. So we as Americans, we have to come together, put our ideology on the side. This is a very simple, right and wrong, okay? This is simple life. It's nothing to do with ideology. It's nothing to do with parties, okay? And it's very important to American people to come together. And let me tell you, this is the best country in the world. I remember when I was a teenager, a friend of my father was a literature university professor. And he said to me one thing that stuck in my mind. He said, you know what? You know what's make America the best country in the world? The Constitution is the most well-written document I ever read. And this was a European university professor.
Well, you know what else is a great written document? Some of your steamy romance novels, because those things I see every time I go into the supermarket. And, they're flying off the shelves. Fabio, I got to run, and I just want to warn people in California, do not mess with Fabio. I mean, look at that guy. He's going to knock your head off. And
America,
so be
never
warned.
give up. And America, never give up your guns.
Never give up your guns. The ones on your arms and the ones in your waistband.
Remember what happened to Europe.
All right.